lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is a very exciting video. I am doing my first ever Christmas video here on my channel. Today we are doing the ultimate gift guide for him. So if you're looking for a gift for your brother, your boyfriend, your dad, your friend, whoever it is, or if you're trying to look for something to add to your own wish list and you just can't think of ideas, hopefully I can help you find a present for yourself or for somebody else. Grab a blanket, grab a hot chocolate, and let's get into the gift guide. So the first thing on the gift guide is a pretty obvious one, and that is aftershave. You can't really go wrong with aftershave. Most guys like to smell nice, so if you get them something that's going to make them smell nice, they're definitely going to like it. This is a great gift idea as well because the price is so varied. You could go and get them a bottle of Savage by Dior, or you could go to Next and get them something for a lot cheaper. So next up on the list is an electronic razor. I feel like this is something that most guys would use. Most guys shave and they use the disposable razors, but I feel like an electronic one would just be a lot easier and a really appreciated gift for a guy that shaves. The next gift idea is a hamper. I feel like a hamper is such a nice, thoughtful gift to get someone for Christmas. These are so versatile as well, so you could make a hamper based on someone's favourite film. So you could fill it with loads of merch from that film. If someone likes movies, you could fill it with like popcorn and snacks and stuff for a movie night. If someone loves Harry Potter, you could fill it with Harry Potter stuff. Or you could just simply fill a hamper with someone's favourite things, so their favourite food, their favourite drinks, their favourite brand of shoes. I feel like you could be really, really thoughtful and also versatile with a hamper. You could make a hamper to fit your price range as well, so if you've only got a certain amount of money to spend on one person, you could grab a load of little gifts and fill a hamper. They don't have to be expensive things. You could go to somewhere like B&M or Primark to get some nice things from hamper too. Along the same sort of lines is like a food hamper or a chocolate hamper. You can pretty much get these everywhere. You can buy them online. Hotel Chocolate has some really nice chocolate hampers, but they're a bit more pricey. If you don't really want to make your own hamper, then this is always a good option. A lot of creators on Etsy make their own hampers filled with like American sweets or different baked goods and things like that. You could always find a hamper for somebody that is already pre-made instead of making one yourself. So next up we have a matching tracksuit set. I feel like these are a really good way to sort of put together an outfit without putting too much effort into an outfit. I really like the Nike crew neck matching tracksuit sets. I think that they look quite smart. If a guy wants to go out but doesn't really want to dress up too much, you can still look put together. So the next thing on the list is a custom controller. If you know someone that plays video games, someone that has an Xbox or a PlayStation, I think a really nice thoughtful gift is to get somebody a custom controller. Here is an example. My boyfriend got me this one last Christmas and it is my favourite thing in the world. It is a Joker controller and he got it custom made on a website for me. There are just so many different options for things you can get. You can have a nice pattern, it can be their favourite colour, it can be based on their favourite film, and if you can't find a custom one online, you can get covers for controllers and even skins for your Xbox too. So the next thing on my list is LED lights. I feel like these are so popular now, so many people have them in their room and they just bring a really cosy and warm atmosphere to the room. I have some set up in my bedroom at the moment and they are literally my primary source of light. I love how many colours come with it and how you can create your own colours. Any guy would like to have something like LED lights in their room. So another gift idea is a skincare set. I feel like a lot of guys don't really buy themselves skincare even though they need it just as much as we do. If you know somebody that has a certain skin type, say you have a boyfriend that has very oily skin or very dry skin in the winter, you could kind of create a nice skincare set for them so they can have a little pamper, or you can do a little pamper together, so you could create a nice like skincare hamper and then you guys can have a nice pamper day. Price range for this is also quite varied because you could get them some expensive skincare, or you could get them some like serums from The Ordinary or some stuff from Boots, especially because it's winter and our skin gets dry in the winter. Next we have a subscription to a service. This could be Netflix, Spotify, Disney Plus, whatever you think that someone would use and that they aren't already subscribed to. Most people use at least one of these services, so if you know someone that doesn't have any of them, I think that's a really nice present idea. Next up we have something for their car. If you know a guy that has a car, that is a car guy and just loves his car, then I think getting something for his car is just thoughtful because he loves his car. This could be be something like an air freshener for his car, it could be car coasters. I know you can get LED lights that go like down by your feet in cars. You can also get like different storage space options for cars, like the one that goes on the back of the seats. Something that kind of adds something to his car but it's also practical and that he can actually use. If he loves his car, he's going to love something to do with his car. The next is sort of along the same lines, and it's basically a key finder. If you know a guy who is always losing his keys, forgetting where he puts his car keys, then I think a key finder is like the perfect gift. Essentially what it is a little device and you attach it to your keys, and then there's another little device that's like on a holder. You press the button on the device and it makes a noise and it tells you where your keys are. I feel like most people lose their keys at least once, but there are some people that lose them all the time. So if you know someone that loses them all the time, then definitely get them this for Christmas. So next up on the list is an Airpods case. Most people nowadays have AirPods and that use them all the time. The case that they come in is quite flimsy and it's quite easy to break, and the Airpods cases are quite expensive to buy on their own, so if you break them you have to pay a lot to get a new one. So on Amazon you can buy some rubbery cases that just kind of protect your AirPods. They just kind of go around your AirPods. You can still open and close it, you can still charge them at the bottom, but it just means if you drop them they're not going to break. You can also buy more expensive ones, but I've just got like the £3 ones from Amazon. Another gift for a gamer is a controller or a headset holder. Most guys that play games that don't have a holder just put their controller on top of their Xbox, or sometimes even on the floor. My boyfriend sometimes used to like leave his controller on the floor, which used to annoy me so much. I got him a Sonic the Hedgehog controller holder, and he has this like hand like this, and then the controller like sits in his hands, and it's just really cute. You can get these from Game, or you can get them from Mankind. They have a load of different options. So Sonic, they have Crash Bandicoot, they have Deadpool, just loads of different options. And for headset holders you can buy them on Amazon or Argos. Headsets are really annoying to store, you just don't know where to put them. They can be quite chunky, so I think having a holder just makes it look a lot neater and you don't have to just keep it on top of the desk. So next up on the list is a nice jacket. If you know someone that doesn't like wearing coats, you could always get them a nice jacket. A good option for this is to get them something like a checkered jacket. You can get like the wool lined ones that will still be nice and warm during the winter, or just getting them a nice denim jacket that has like wool inside as well, just to keep them warm but means they don't have to wear a coat. Next thing on my list is a new video game. If you know a new game that's coming out that your brother really wants, for example, and you know that no one else is going to get it for him, and you know that he isn't going to get it for himself, then that is just a good gift idea. However, if you are worried that someone else is going to get it for them, you could always get them like a gift card, so an Xbox or a Steam gift card or a PlayStation gift card, so that they can get themselves something else in case they do end up getting the game from somebody else. The next thing I think is really cute, and that is a mini projector. You can plug them in with a USB or HDMI cable, which means you can use it for your smartphone, your iPad, your laptop, or you can plug it into your TV, and you can just project it onto like a white wall or onto a sheet. The cool thing about these as well is that they're portable, so you can pretty much take a portable movie screen with you everywhere you go, which is awesome. So the next thing is a fragrance sampler set. If you want to buy someone a nice fragrance but you aren't really sure what kind of stuff they like, then a fragrance sampler set is a really good idea. It's basically a set of loads of different samples of aftershave. You can basically try all of them out and decide which one's his favourite. If he tells you which one is his favourite out of the set, then you could always buy him a full-size one of those next year. The next thing we have is a new wallet. Guys don't really tend to buy themselves new wallets until their wallet is literally in pieces. So if you know someone that has a wallet that is crumbling or just looks really gross, then you could always get them a new wallet. You can also get some really nice like leather personalised ones with like their initials on, or maybe you could put your initials on it. The price ranges for these are also quite good because you can get them a nice one from like Next, or you can get them a really expensive custom leather one. So the next thing is a new set of pajamas. I feel like a new set of pajamas on Christmas Day is just the most amazing gift to receive. I love getting new pajamas at Christmas, especially when it's really cold. I feel like getting pajamas on Christmas is just very lovely. You can get some really nice pajama sets from Primark. They have so many different types, Harry Potter or Disney ones, depending on what the person likes. Nice fresh new pajamas are always welcome on Christmas Day. So the next thing on my list is a mini fridge. I feel like it was everyone's dream at one point in their lives to have a mini fridge in their room. So if you have like a brother or a boyfriend, I think this would be something that they would love to have in their room. They can fill it with their favourite drinks or their favourite snacks. And then it obviously means that they don't have to make a trip downstairs to the kitchen. So the next present is a keychain voice recorded message. Essentially what this is a keychain that has a little barcode attached to it, and when you scan the barcode it plays back a voice message that you recorded. For example, if you and your brother have like an inside joke, you could voice record it, put it onto a keychain, and then whenever he scans it with his phone he can hear you saying the inside joke pretty much. This would be a really nice gift if you were in a long distance relationship, so that they can hear your voice whenever they want to, or just something to make somebody smile or to make someone laugh. You can also get Spotify ones as well. When you scan it, it takes you to a Spotify playlist or to a specific song, which I think would be really thoughtful if you made someone a playlist for them to listen to, or if you guys had your own song, you could scan the barcode and it would take them straight to the song that you've chosen. The next thing on my list is an experience, and what I mean by this is something that you've booked that they can go and do. I've seen loads of different types of experiences, like helicopter rides, there's like tickets to go and drive supercars, you could go skydiving or paintball. It's something that they can do. This could be nice as well because it could be something that you book for the two of you to do together, so you could take your dad paintballing, or you could go with your brother to drive some supercars. They've also got some really cute ones on Groupon for like meals for two as well. If you don't want to do something crazy, you could just go out for a nice meal together. So the next thing on my list is a personalised pet portrait. I've seen so many different ones on Etsy of like artists that hand draw their pet portraits and like turn your pet into royalty, or just like paint your pet, or make your pet into a cartoon. So if you know someone who has a pet that they absolutely love, I think you can't go wrong with getting them a portrait of their pet. Next up is a neck massager. If your boyfriend is always complaining that his neck is hurting or his shoulders hurt and asking you to massage them, then you could just hand him a neck massager and say, there you go, I don't have to do it now. If you know someone who like works in sports or is always working out, then I feel like a massager would always be something that they would appreciate. You can buy some really decent ones on Amazon, so if you do want to get a neck massager, I suggest you go to Amazon. Next is a gift for sort of coffee lovers. If you know someone that loves coffee, you get them one of those like self-heating mugs that they have. You could get them a new like Christmas type of coffee, like a gingerbread coffee, a new coffee mug. If they've got a machine, you could get them some of those little pods, or you could even get them a coffee machine. This could be sort of the same thing if you know someone that loves tea. You could get them a new teapot or some new tea, or the same with hot chocolate, just get them all the stuff for a hot chocolate. The next thing I have on my list is a new bag. So this could be a nice new school bag for somebody that's still in school. If you know someone that has to carry around a laptop all day for work, you could get them a nice new laptop case. A travel case, if you know someone that's always going away for the weekend, you could get them a nice travel bag, or even like a toiletries bag, just something that they'll use. Most people use the same bags for years, so if you get them a really nice decent one, then it will be something that they will use for a really long time. So the next thing I have on my list is a subscription to Xbox Live or PlayStation Plus. If you know someone that plays either Xbox or PlayStation, they most likely use the live services on there, which means that they can play online games and also play games with their friends. The good thing about this as well is these payments are reoccurring. You have to keep topping them up, so if you do get them on and they've already got PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live, then it will just add on to what they already have. So the very last thing that I have on my list is a monthly subscription to a food or a drink service. There are so many different monthly boxes that you can buy that have like a different type of beer a month, a different type of tea a month. I've even seen ones that have like foreign snacks, so you get snacks from a different country every month. If you know a food lover or a beer lover or a tea lover, then this would be the perfect gift for them, because it would be like a gift that they would get every single month. So that was pretty much everything that I had on my list. I really hope that I helped you think of some ideas for presents. I know guys can be especially hard to buy for, so when it gets to Christmas time, I know I always struggle to buy like my brother's presents, so hopefully this helped. If you watched till the end, thank you so much, and if you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more. I have loads of other Christmas videos planned. I hope that you're all very excited for Christmas and you have an amazing day. Thank you so much. Bye!